Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Nick Push. Thanks for tuning in. Halloween Ends releases next month. Let that sink in for a second. We are almost there. It is into September here. Obviously, October 14th is fast approaching, and we still don't have a trailer, a full-length trailer. We got, a teaser trailer, but I think it's coming soon, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But there's some other shit that has been leaking out that I wanted to discuss and give you guys a little bit of a warning about. So let's break this shit down again.
If you like horror, hit that notification bell, smash that like button, and push that subscribe button now.
What's the boogeyman?
Hello,
Welcome to my nightmare. We want the man who did this.
Welcome to Nick Push's Horror Channel.
So first things first, guys, it's not going to be a long video today, just a quick update. I want you to tell me down in the comments, how excited are you that Halloween Ends is releasing next month? Now I know there's a lot of concern with this movie from everything we've heard thus far, right? I have my own concerns, you guys know that, but we are, 5.5 weeks away from a new Halloween movie releasing in theaters. And that's pretty cool, right? I know we can all get negative sometimes, and it's very easy to hear about whether it's Corey Cunningham or whatever, hear something weird and start bitching. I'm guilty of it, as you guys know. But the fact that we have a new Halloween movie coming out in like 5 weeks is pretty fucking cool. So tell me down in the comments, how excited are you? Maybe you're excited because you're sick of fucking hearing about it, and that's fine too. But let's talk about the trailer for a minute and then get into some leaks that are happening. I predicted the trailer would come out on September 1st, a few weeks back. Clearly, I was dead fucking wrong. I still think we can expect a full-length, like 2.5-minute trailer in the near future. Maybe it's this week, maybe it's next week. It's coming soon, guys. They are going to be really ramping up the marketing very soon. That's just the way this business works, and they want to, obviously turn a profit on this movie, etc. So it's coming. Like I said, I was wrong in my somewhat educated guess, but that's okay. I took a shot in the dark. It happens. But I would be ready for it very soon. Maybe I'll be wrong again, and it's not going to come, but it's coming, guys. Don't worry. But what I really wanted to talk about today was the soundtrack has leaked. At least some of it. I listened to a little bit of the theme song. I really enjoyed it. I thought it had a very Carpenter-ish vibe, which obviously makes sense for obvious reasons, because John Carpenter, Cody Carpenter, and someone else, I can't remember who, are doing the score to the movie again. But I really liked what I heard. If you guys have listened to any, tell me down in the comments if you liked it. Maybe I'm in the minority here. I haven't really talked to too many people about it, so I don't know what the general consensus is on it. But I enjoyed what I heard, so I'm excited for the soundtrack. I think the soundtrack to Halloween 2018 was awesome. I thought the soundtrack to Halloween Kills was very good. That was a little step down from 2018, but still, it was enjoyable and a lot better than we've had in other movies in the franchise. The big concern, though, where you guys need to be careful if you don't want any spoilers, is the titles to the soundtrack are out there. I've seen it posted on Twitter by multiple sources. Apparently it's all over Reddit. I glanced a little bit and then had to turn away because what I was reading could possibly spoil the movie. Obviously, a spoiler to one person is not necessarily a spoiler to the next person, so I get it. It all depends on your tolerance. But if you want to go in blind or just knowing, what's officially released, I would be careful and not read the titles to the soundtrack, because you can kind of start piecing some shit together a little bit. For the most part, obviously some of it's still going to be a mystery, but I wanted to warn you guys, do not read the titles if you want to go in blind. Okay? That is my warning to you. Like I said, I started reading and I was like, oh shit, I don't want to know that. Kind of pissed me off, to be honest, that people are leaking out without a spoiler warning, but it's the It's the world we live in these days, right? So yeah, if you did read the titles, don't put them in the comments, please. But tell me what you thought of them in the comments. You know, maybe you read, you know, the sequence of the titles and you liked what you saw. Maybe it gave you more concerns. For me, I'm indifferent on it. Like I said, I didn't want to read it and I stopped, but I didn't hate or like what I was reading. Without the context of the film, it's very hard for me to judge something based solely on the titles of a soundtrack. So yeah, so that's about it, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Hopefully next time you guys see me, we are breaking down trailer number 2, or the first official full-length trailer. I will see you guys next time.